Maybe I know what's going on. There we go. Wednesday spiders. Didn't we already ban you? Oh, we did ban you once before. Last time you were only timed out for like 10 minutes, and now you need a perma ban. I mean, thanks for coming back, I guess. Where and what do we want to do? Oh, we're probably gonna fight. We fought 3 animal fights in a row. It was like bears, wolves, and frogs or something. Even for the permaban. Ah, man, I don't want to make content out of banning my viewers. It's like a dumb idea, but fuck. How hard is it to like actually be part of chat in a way that doesn't disrupt from it? It seems pretty fucking easy. Wait, what? Lore check succeeded. Oh, there's a creature there. Bear-like tree. Sounds bad, so it's an enormous bear. How would I? Said hi. Hi to you as well, Kimi Poo. How would you compare newer RPG games? No specific game specified in your comparison. To older ones, like 2 games I've never played. Sorry, like 1 game I've never played and stuff. So you're asking me to compare something undefined to something I haven't experienced? No. I would say the comparison is apt. It goes well. Does that help? All right. What are we doing with this thing? Leveling up to level 3. Level 3, and we could rest too. I mean, we fought 3 fights in a row at the Temple of the Elk before moving to that. And unfortunately, we ran out of resources before they ran out of fights there. We could camp and do that. We might be able to get through there with summon spam, but I'm particularly worried about Thaddeus being 1 shot away from dead, because all that means is Thaddeus is always going to be in reach range, which means he's always going to be like 1 tile behind the tank. Yes, the tank might tank those, but the tank's only going to take that for maybe 1 to 2 rounds, right? Because the tank is going to get hit, and that thing hits so hard it 1-shots the tank. So I think we probably want to go level up, get a little bit more max HP, and maybe look for some other tools in our toolkit. I keep seeing the intimidate thing. When we did character creation, we found that we didn't have the resources to also create a character who's intimidating. I haven't tried it yet, so I could go look at what that is. But generally on this difficulty, everyone has such huge fucking save throws that like unspec'd like saving throws for minus accuracy. Maybe the cleric can do it. I don't know. I haven't tried the intimidate ability. We should go do that in a different fight to see. Yeah, some people enjoy me raging at people's swag. I prefer not to, although it feels like sometimes I just need to. All right, I don't think we can handle this league either, so we're kind of in an area. I don't know if there's gonna be random encounters in this area or how much more space there is on this map. Is this an edge of a map, or does the map just keep going? This is the whole map. Okay, the map looks like we got a lot of space over here. I'm not sure the most efficient way to level up. So far, timing as like in terms of number of days to this game has been pretty all over the place. So I'm not feeling super pressed. We could just spend some days moving back. So I guess I'm trying to, I mean, the other thing is we have now a desk door. The only way to get rid of that is to rest at an inn kind of deal that I'm aware of. So we could head back. We have some missions to hand in too, and missions are fairly good experience. And if our problem right now is we're under level for the content, maybe hitting a couple missions in a row might get us there. All right, random encounter. We'll fight it. I maybe still want to go back, honestly. Like I would like to get level 3. Like I'm tired of being level 2. We've been level 2 for like I don't know how many hours of gameplay, but it's probably been like 8 hours of gameplay. Are we ambushed by centipedes again? Man, world has a big issue with fucking centipedes. So we rolled well. It looks like initiative check wise, they fucked up their initiative checks. All right. This is surprise round. Why did I only get that action with nothing else? Don't know. Did it say anything about a surprise round? Sure didn't. So this is not a surprise round, so I should be able to move and shoot or double shoot if I stay put here. I also delay till after Thaddeus. I can. Let's get the freebooter buff up first. We'll wait 1 second there. Buff here. Move a little closer. And we'll take shots on this guy. Make it a double. Okay. That's cleric. So we're gonna look at this intimidate ability and evaluate what it fucking does here. Is this what you're talking about? Demoralize is intimidate, probably. Take a look, make sure there's nothing else that makes sense here. All right, I'll drag this down. Try to evaluate this. Large person's a full round buff. Okay. I thought it was a standard action, so sure. 1 enemy creature within medium range, 1 round. The duration is 1 round plus 1 round for every 5 by which you beat the DD. Okay. Use your persuasion or intimidation skill. Cause an opponent to become shaken for a number of rounds. Shaking condition doesn't say other shaking conditions. Okay. Okay. It sounds really bad. But we'll see, I guess. Alright, cleric wants to scoot over and buff accuracy, presumably here. And the main tank wants to. The main tanking me. Charge either of them? I can. I could buff instead. Expect we're gonna end up resting here in a moment. Okay. We're gonna try this shit ability. The only person with persuasion on our team is the sorcerer. I think doing this in melee caused me problems. To be fair, the sorcerer does nearly nothing the rest of the time when I've already used their spell slot. So let's back up. Let's try demoralizing this centipede. Take a look at these rolls. Okay. Giant centipede is immune to shaken. Okay, but let's say it wasn't immune. What would have happened here? We did succeed. Skill check 26, roll of 16, mod 10, difficulty 13. We're actually going to pass that pretty often if we're talking that. I wonder why the centipede itself. Centipede has low as fuck wisdom. Doesn't say it's immune to shaken. Where do I see that? Like a mind attack portion of this? Doesn't say that it is. Oh, it just says it has to be able to understand me, right? It was here. It was under character, spellbook, abilities, moralize. You can only threaten opponent if it's 30 feet and can clearly see and hear you. It doesn't sound anything about understanding it. Okay, so it could see and hear me, and we passed. It doesn't say it's immune, unless I'm missing. Let's just double check. Immunities: compulsion, charmed, mind affecting. The attack doesn't say mind affecting that I can see. It's mind affecting, chat says confidently. Sure, show me where it says that. Maybe in a spell description. I don't see how I would know that it wasn't to be targeted on that guy.
Out of my way.
Yes. All right. Do I want to spring against this? I want to back the fuck out of melee range with this stupid guy and then shoot this thing.
I don't like you.
Wait. I think I could 5 foot and double shot still. I guess I can. Okay. We want accuracy boost. Yeah.
Stand down.
Wait, it killed the centipede? Yeah. Debuff by summon dog's permanent dex. Okay, might as well shoot.
Strike as one.
These things have like 9 HP. Is this gonna be another game that doesn't scale random encounters for shit? Why did I encounter, like, if my options are a bear that one-shots me for 50 damage and brings me out the back door from full HP and instantly kills my character versus fighting a centipede that has 9 HP and dies in 1 health?
A solid plan.
Spell's not working like that.
Alright. Gain some experience. How much? 9. We gained 9 experience. We need 400 to level, chat. We're almost there. It's a couple more centipedes. Alright, we have 2 quests to hand in here. I'm hoping to hit level 3 off this. It seems important to our progression right now. Alright, let's hope Svetlana's got something better for us. Oh, you found my ring? I wish you to take a lap around the world before I pay you off for that. I found your ring. Russell, a bandit woman who had it, tried to kill me and died in the fight. Sighs bitterly.
Never win.
Thanks, Mafia Cheese, for 6 months. Says, I suppose I should tell you the truth about her. Cressel wasn't a real name. Her real name was Urana. Before all this, she was irrelevant. No, she was the daughter of my mother and her second husband, my half-sister. I can't help but feel like something that happened to her was my fault. She only had a wildness to her. She'd wander the streets. You could have told me she was your fucking sister. Maybe it would have been a little bit easier to talk her down. The day has passed. Mother complained about her constantly. Back then, it was just cruel gains and strange escapades. She never really hurt anyone, okay? Oh my god. Probably didn't live much longer than her mother, so I decided to help her, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. Here's your ring back. 45 experience. Alright. So 10 more rings and we get a level up? Jesus Christ. Alright.
Out of sight.
I guess we pre-buff here. Where's my sword? There.
Stand ready.
Go ahead and wand of mage armor. The monk. I guess the monk can move back towards that too. Alright. Back here.
Time for idling.
Alright, so I want this to happen. I want the ranger to shoot. I guess there's no reason not to take all of our pre-buff actions. I don't really want to do this regular. I mean, Here is exactly the scenario where I would want it, except that we bloated, right? When I can see 5 enemies we haven't engaged, that's kind of where I want to do pre-buffing. So I guess I can.
We should prepare.
Right, why don't you cast Bless? Why don't you accuracy buff the Ranger? Why don't you cast your self buff here? Why don't you shoot?
Stand with me.
Okay. Alright, so this is our Sork. So we're going to open with that grease. That was serious damage reduction. I'm going to try to place it just... They don't seem to ever move off of it. So I'm just going to place it that was most convenient for me. Apparently is there. I can't move and cast that during a surprise round though. We'll try the blind. I think he saved. Yep, too bad. No blind. Alright, let's go ahead and accuracy boost our ranged character. Alright, Thaddeus. Like to get in there. Can't charge it. Maybe the uphill, maybe not. Could charge that one if we wanted to. Alright. Drop a summon. Hope we have enough move next turn to move up and attack. Okay. Tank wishes to move forward. Don't want to spend any resources. Don't mind getting in melee range with this guy. So go. Tank refuses to move. The stealth bug. I don't want to turn it worked there for some reason. Why was that one tile allowed but no other tile? I don't know what the fuck just changed there. Alright. Works up. This is now post-initiative roll, I guess. We have a different turn order than we just had, and nobody is surprised anymore. So that was the surprise round. This is the non-surprise round, I think. All right, Grease seems like a really good play right about now. So let's go Grease. Okay. Looks like they all saved. Two of three saved. Okay. Cleric's up. Took a little bit of damage on the main tank. That's fine. Any buffs we want to throw out here? Not really. Either accuracy or some healing here. I think accuracy on Thaddeus makes tons of sense. I'd like to finish off that portion of the fight as soon as we can. Okay. Thaddeus doesn't need to move, so we can transfer our accuracy to him and then swing. We don't know what the AC of this guy is. We can see after the swing. He's still flat-footed, so we're getting touch AC. Not sure why he's flat-footed. Apparently still hasn't acted. Alright, so what was that roll? Got hit there, but I want to see the actual attack roll for us. We missed. We rolled a 2, added 10 to it. Target's base AC is 18. That was the flat-footed AC. Quite. Can we reach the swing over here? Yes. We're going to go this way and swing.
A solid plan.
Dog went after Shaman. I wonder why. I thought someone's attack just the closest target. Kind of weird they didn't. Wonder why. Not flat-footed. Alright, let's go after the lower AC target.
Out of my way.
2 hits. Got paid off for that. Feels good. Alright, main tank in here. Into melee range with the sentinel and stopping the archer seems fine.
Stand down.
Okay. Works up. Wouldn't mind enlarging Thaddeus. May not be necessary to spend any more resources here. I have a stealth bug. Try right click. Yeah, if I have 2 options and they're left click and right click, definitely try right click. So Sork here, 2 down targets, 2 up, both in melee. Another target in melee. Can't really hit with direct damage. Could missile the sentinel. It's almost certainly a kill. Depends if we want to spend resources or not. I could just also do things like persuade, right? I don't really feel like I need to spend resources. Let's persuade the archer. Failed it. Move up a little bit. I don't want to move closer to that attacker though. Okay, we got hit. I go there. Can I heal them both? Yes. Do that. Hey. Kill here. And we can now move. Can't tell if that's a way up or not. That looks like a staircase. I don't actually know. Move closer. You can take a ranged attack here. Acid splash. It's gonna be really shit. They're all gonna be really shit though. None of them using touch ace. They're all using. This is a touch base against touch, right? Ranged touch attack. Okay. Yep. Go after this guy.
I don't like you.
More missiles on the cleric. Let's punch the
You
sentinel.
offend me.
Feel free to, you know, dodge something. Alright, demoralizes. Alright, Thaddeus can get in range to swing with his two-hander.
Let's hear you cry.
Get the only one who ever kills anything. All right.
Aim carefully.
I'll go attack the non-down target. No one knows why. Again.
Away, you rascal.
The cleric. Opportunity attacks. Cleric's still up. Group heal is okay, but not exciting. Argo's having a field day over there, but not really accomplishing anything. We just own that. Great. Thoughts on the standing target. This is... I don't think we're within 30 on this archer. The archer has a weird action economy. At level 3, it's going to change because sneak attacks are going to generate our like inspect target ability like on naturally. It's going to help a little bit. But they need to be positioned, and every time I move, I lose an attack. So it's actually, I don't know. It's mental math to figure out what I should be doing there, and I'm just not taking mental math at all on this. I don't know if this is a... This looks like I'm going to be saving against falling down here.
Stand down.
Yeah, sure did. Okay. Just bow down to the archer's feet. Really, that makes it out of melee range, though. So maybe there. Failed their day's throw. Taking a turn. Alright, what do we want to do with the cleric? Start punching people or just buffing? We want to buff a damage dealer. Thaddeus, please eliminate. You bastard. Yeah.
A solid plan.
Go crazy, never hitting any targets even when they are... Let's move closer on this guy. But when they are downed.
I don't like you.
10 off magic missile? Jesus. I roll much?
You offend me. Your time is over.
I want to see this debuff we applied to the shaman. Let me just read it. We have dazed him. Dazed creature can take no actions. Calm the ranger down. Only magic missiles. Don't worry about it, man. Good. Transfer the Bane over. Reach attack. Nice. Something. Expected and welcomed. Alright, Shaman's gonna miss their next turn. Big shots here. We have the Bane, so it's extra damage, or extra accuracy rather. Great. Second shot auto applied Shaman and missed. Nick fell down. Trying to daze, I guess. Hey, another Dave. Nice. Daze rather.
Carefully.
Falling over. Encampment. Currently prone. I think he is. Spend the action to transfer.
I'll split you in half.
Nice.
Away, you rascal. Stand down.
Out of my way.
You offend me. Attack. A solid plan.
Alright, easy victory. Unlike any other fight in this game. How's the level up countdown looking? We are 73 experience away on the sorcerer for going to level 4. And we are 389 experience away. Everybody else from going to level 3. This is a really simple fucking rule on my channel. If you're gonna be a troll in my channel, you have to be entertaining. That's it. That's the only rule for trolling. This isn't entertaining.